Welcome to this shit. I'm going back and playing more random 3DO games because I feel like it. But since I last played, since the last stream I did this, I looked up a couple of the games that absolutely confounded me in how they're supposed to, work. First, I learned out how this game is supposed to work. And it turns out it was an emulation issue. So I switched emulators. I'm using the RetroArch one. And turns out it... all it does is just plays these fucking, these old-ass, these Looney Tunes cartoons. And for some reason, you can resize them. You can do this. I don't know if you can do any of the other corners.
Well, then, go up and get the bird out of that nest, and we'll leave.
And then, if you use any of these objects, guess what? It does this, too.
What's the matter, Freddy Cat? This is only a tiny little bird.
Why? I have no idea. I also found out what exactly these characters are. This is supposed to be Porky Pig, which I guess kind of makes, yeah, that makes sense. For some reason, I thought it was, because the ears are cut off. I thought that it had human ears, whatever this was. I thought it was the granny that owned Tweety Bird. Turns out, no, it's Porky Pig, because if you switch over, some reason, there's a cartoon where he was Elmer Fudd, and he's also hiding Bugs Bunny. So, oh, right, every time I click off, it's gonna... And then this is Superman.
This is a job for Superman.
There, see? It's a job for Superman. So, that's it. If you want to watch old cartoons projected onto a cube floating around your screen, get Toon Time for the 3DO. Also, this game was confounded, and it turns out it's way simpler than I thought. I was completely overthinking it because it reminded me a lot of Intelligent Cube, which was a puzzle game. Turns out this is just some weird, dumb platformer. Not platformer. You'll see.
My last paycheck. Hey, what's this note? Wow, there's something in the basement. Who's this Sandra? I gotta check this out.
Help! There's a terrible secret in the basement, Sandra. And then apparently this is, this dude's basement. So, I saw these blocks, and I thought, you have to do something with the blocks, right? Right? Because some of them have these up arrows. Those, like, green chevron. Not chevrons. And then, some of them change color when they collide. So according to the videos I looked up, maybe they didn't know. All you have to do is find this green gem
Digital.
and then go into the hole. And that's it. That's the game.
Director, there's an intruder on subterranean level 1.
Calm down. He'll never get past the hunter.
So that was, I don't know what the bone does. I mean, I know it spawns the dog. The Robo Dog they never introduce. But Yeah, and then you don't even get crushed by any other blocks except for those yellow and black ones. The red ones just stop. The other ones just stop.
Yeah.
I guess those just get you points. Okay, maybe this actually is a little more complicated because I don't see the... Also, it doesn't look like you can move with, diagonally.
Yeah.
I can pick these up for extra points, but... What's the fucking point? Whatever, that's the game. It's stupid as hell. And, yeah, that's, Oh, I gotta figure out a way how to exit this, So, I was thinking about going back to that Botanic game, because I also figured out some weird... So I just have these... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's play the Japanese version. See how that plays. Why not? And maybe it'll run better in this emulator. Because the other emulator, the 4DO, hasn't been...
Welcome to Patank! スリリングでエキサイティングなピンボールゲームの世界にようこそ。君はサーフルームでご機嫌な波に乗り、カーニバルオーラブで燃えるような恋よし、ディザスターセントラルで街を揺るがす大パニックに巻き込まれるだろう。君はこの3つの部屋を1つずつ訪れるかな？それとも3つの部屋が1つにつながったメタゲームに挑戦するかな？英国パタンクはヘビーでバイオレンスなピンボールゲームである。
Oh, this doesn't have the... Oh, no, wait, that was something. Love. I'm going back to that love one because... I don't know. Oh no, it still runs like shit. What do you know? Key button turns out changes what's lit up. A button activates these magnets just to keep you in place. As far as I know, that's the game. Oh no, I ran out of charge. So, yeah, that's the game. Let's see, another one of these samples. Oh, you know what? Oh, I skipped the first one. See one of these, samplers here. Because, fuck it. Hey, Combrick. Brink. Don't mind me, I'm just playing old random random games from a 3D. Parents, oh, okay, right. I was gonna say, are you the one that just,
3DO experience.
Or said calling Terrence? Okay.
Move the arrow to one of the
I was just about to ask. Okay.
buttons on this screen, and press the A button on your keypad.
Oh, ooh, Dragon Slayer. See how this plays. Probably like crap, because it'll probably be like the Laserdisc version. It won't be like those weird Wow, this is really quiet.
On a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a
Oh, it's just a video. Okay.
who has enchanted it with treacherous
There's no actual
monsters and
demo.
riddles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the dragon's lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Is that it? Oh! Alright, I forgot how hard this game is. Nope. Yeah, it turns out I suck at this game. Okay, I'm jamming right, and now I'm jamming left. Oh no, wait, I guess. Maybe me jamming Oh, and it just kicks me back out. Okay, well. Let's see if I can... Nope. No. It barely gives you any time to do this. Maybe holding right? Nope. Nope. I honestly have no idea what to. Well, let's play Stellar 7 Draxon Revenge. Was there? Was there Stellar? Hey, Aslam.
The most diabolical tyrant in the galaxy has his sights set on Earth. Gear Draxon, supreme overlord of the Arcturan Empire, is mobilizing
Twitch
for
money.
a massive invasion into the heart of the Terran Confederation. You must pilot the Raven through the Arcturan warp links and eliminate Gear Draxon's
I'm sorry, pilot the what?
force before it can attack. A suicide mission? Perhaps. But it is the Earth's only hope.
Oh, I wonder if this is just a video too. Oh no, okay. Looks like it's gonna load something here. Oh wow, okay. Oh, at least the frame rate's good. I expected this to... No sound effects when I fire something. And also, I apparently... Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? Oh, Graders, I replayed this. The Horde. Oh, this is a special game. Kirk Cameron's in this. You know, like the guy that does all those Christian movies. Used to be on that sitcom, Growing Pains.
I am Cronus Mela, the King's High Chancellor. I am Cronus Mela, the King's High Chancellor. His Majesty has asked that I give you this deed to the Shimto Plains. Garden spot of the kingdom.
Really?
Trust me.
Yeah, the desync
Yeah.
happened on my end, I guess. The emulator, I don't know. Apparently it's some weird, I don't know, it's some real-time, like, land building... It's kind of this weird... Okay, I can't dig. Trying to dig. Okay. Well, whatever happened now. Uh-oh. Apparently you're supposed to, you're supposed to defend your farm or your house from, the titular horde. Oh wait, this might be too loud for you guys. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, they really want to pump that CD quality sound there. All right. All right, and you have to collect taxes. This is well, I guess that calls the horde early. Oh no! I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, cows... Okay. So you have this kind of... So it's kind of a tower defense, but you don't... You can't tell if... Yeah, this is... Chop down trees for cash. Replace with saplings. Okay. Well, I don't seem to have any... Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. I'm just gonna... I don't know how long this goes. Oh no! Well, I got... tax time! Jeez, oh, fuck you. You status asshole. No, I'm not playing it, no. Oh, I wonder if this... Okay, this is another... I don't want to ruin the surprise, but... Okay, this is... Alright, I'll see if I have the full version of that. Alright. Orion Off-Road. That is a special-ass game.
T&E Soft.
Alright, this looks like it's just a video. Oh wait, why don't I just... Oh, never mind, I guess that cleared up my chat. But I made it look more appropriate. So as soon as somebody chats, you'll... Yeah, is it just gonna be this? Alright. Yeah, that's... The funny thing about this system, it didn't just have games, it had, like, instructional videos. Like, there was a golf thing, there was, like, a golf title in one of these other demo discs that I thought was a game, but it was literally just instructional videos. Ah, yes. Sewer Shark. This was, like, the packing game for the Sega CD for a while. This is also all kinds of special. See if this actually plays, or if it's just another video.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Maybe you're good enough, dog meat. Let's find out. Freeway junction's coming up. Stay cool. Don't let them freak you out. Catfish the whole hog. Something breathing down here. Uh-oh. I'm Radigator Mate! Oh! The critter's at 6, 9, or 3. Don't think! If you think, you're dead!
693. So this had a weird... This had a weird, like, navigation, like, maze aspect to it.
Nice flying, Ace!
So that robot yells out, like, numbers, and that's, like, directions. Like, you know, 6 is down, 9 is left, 3 is right, 12 is up. You know, like... And you have to go those directions once you pass by them, or else you'll die. And then you have to shoot these dudes, because you're in charge of cleaning the sewers. In the future, you're a sewer shark, meaning you have to fly through these sewers, excuse me, and shoot these... Wow, that's a really short demo. And, yeah, fucking kill... these, I don't know, kill the vermin in the most overkill expensive way ever, which is through a fucking tiny-ass jet fighter. Oh, this was... Okay. So I originally played this at a, Purge Gamer, thank you for the follow. So this was the game that I... Showing my age here, but I played this like at like a demo kiosk when I was a kid, like when around this game came out in the early 90s, and this was the one where like the salesman was like, yeah, don't bother. Like my mother said, like, I wonder, I guess Raven will want this system now, and the salesman was like, yeah, don't bother, it's $700. And like even I knew, it's like, yeah, there's no way I'm ever gonna get this system. And it didn't look like that much better than the other ones at the time anyway. And it turns out I'd be right. The collection of games on this suck compared to you know, what was out at the time. I think it was the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. And then the PlayStation would come out, and that would, you know, be even better. I mean, subjectively, it would be better than this, actually. I don't know, you know, subjective if it's better than the 16-bit systems, but... Yeah, it had this, like, it was like this weird, basically kind of like Star Fox, where it was this linear flight game. Meow. But they really want to fucking, they really wanted to show off that CD quality sound by just having it play as loud as possible and have it be the only... Yeah, mixing it high compared to the sound effects. Uh-oh. Is that it? Jesus. These demos are fucking short. Okay, this was a Mortal Kombat clone made by... Oh, it's a non-playable demo. So I can't even play this. I can only watch the computer fight each other. Naughty Dog. You know, the people that would end up making Crash Bandicoot? They made this Mortal Kombat clone to cash in on that craze. Although it was only available on the 3DO. I think there was an arcade version in the works, like planned, but that never came out. And I don't know if that's for the better or not, because this game isn't bad, but but again, like compared to Mortal Kombat, it's like like it tried to be a little more extreme than Mortal Kombat in the sense that you can do a fatality at the end of the first round. Like you wouldn't win the whole fight, like you would still have to win round 2, but just for a dumb reason, like you can do the fatality at the end of every round. And also none of this played here, which is good because I probably get a DMCA, probably get flagged for DMCA, but it would play nothing but Rob Zombie. They got him and only him, or well, technically White Zombie, his band, to do the soundtrack for this game. Not with original songs. It was just, you just hear like, not Dragula. It was like, I don't know, whatever. We got to find out what they had. Is this listing? Oh no, Escape from Monster. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna watch this whole. Yeah, so that let me see, what was it called? Orion. Off-world interceptor. So funny story behind this game. It has live action cutscenes, right? But they are cheesy as hell. And by the time that the game came out, even the developers knew that. So they tried to add in like a Mystery Science Theater-esque like commentary to it, which I think actually made it more lame. You'll see. It's something else. Okay. Shit. Okay. Break, jump, fire. Special gas select. Break. Let's see here. Select fire, gas, jump.
If we die, I want you guys to know I love you all, man. And if we live through this mission, I'm gonna kill you all. With you first, Fabio. Come on. Nice hands. Does he think he's a crow? I wish he was the crow, then he'd be dead already. Who's here?
Alright, that was actually kind of funny.
We prefer sanitary engineers. Macho mercenaries. Or that. Ooh. You've obviously read our resumes. Boy's gonna learn. You don't win battles with biceps. What about fancy footwork? From a body bag. But in its infinite bleeding heart wisdom, the Geo Tribunal passes the bounty bill. and civilians get to fulfill their death wish.
Here's the death wish in all of Bronson's
You
films.
will be shown the whereabouts and profile of the wanted
Hello.
Those of you who choose to go after him will be issued chips.
Sun chips?
To buy a radio-equipped vehicle. Other accessories are available.
And you'll need them.
Whoa,
You will
lighten
then
up.
be transported in under the target shield system.
Yeah, we wouldn't have
and
it any
beacons
other
will
way.
be placed at the waypoints.
As if it matters.
Reach them safely. We will download the next directional vector.
I smell a bad accent.
By some miracle you intercept the criminal, the appropriate bounty will be deposited in your account.
Can I have it in a gift certificate?
Eyes up.
You know, I just had a checkup, and I have 20/20, so I don't think that this is...
Step forward.
There better be naked ladies in this thing.
Ah!
This is a digital rendering based upon set scan blow-ups of feral lupus.
That's
Black
easy
market
for you to
veterans mongrel
say.
who was somewhere on
Hey,
Sports
wasn't
Center.
Lupus the little
Our
booger
agents have
eater
not
in Bad
flushed
News
him out because
Bears?
he's a small time.
No, it's the Corey Haim movie.
We try to save them for amateurs.
But lupus won't be your only
I
problem.
mean, I would say it's never lupus, but
Lupus, and it was a big problem.
Like you, these
Oh my God.
trash cops are in it just for the money. Only they have no regard for humans, especially trash men.
Avoid them at all costs.
I wish I could get my hand off my
And if
chin.
they beat you to
I'm
a
never
waypoint,
going to that
you
glue
will become a
planet again.
statistic.
No civilian has ever survived a mission. So consider yourselves warned.
And consider yourself
Do yourself a favor.
part of the family.
Go home.
So this grasshopper walks into a bar,
Yeah?
and the bartender says, "We've got a drink named after you," and the grasshopper says, "You've got a drink named Steve?"
Hey, it's not that
It's
funny.
your funeral.
Is there a cover charge for my funeral?
Will it be open casket?
I'm gonna trade this finger in for a gun.
my God, they set this up like a fucking
Keep your eyes to yourself,
laser tag
What about
arena.
my hands?
I was just looking at your pooper.
or you will lose them.
Gotta go now, apparently.
I just realized this is like 3 layers of weird. Me riffing over the game riffing on itself. Anyway. Clones, I guess, are extra lives. Missiles and nitros are kind of explanatory. I'd rather get... I have no idea what these are. So... Frankly, I think they just should have left it as it is. Like, I know that camp was kind of starting to go out of style at this point, so, like, having a whatever, and they should just had, like, that commentary be optional. Because it's probably worse than the actual, like, legit stuff, to be honest. Like, if we're gonna... Like, I think they just really... It was, like, a desperate move to, like, salvage this. And there's no, like, introduction to that. There's no, like, explanation. Like, hey, maybe there's something in the manual that says, like, hey, we put these bozos in the bottom of the screen to, like, make jokes about our game because, you know, otherwise it would suck. But, yeah, like, when you go right into it, it's just immediately, like, fucking, you know, lesser fucking budget Mystery Science Theater. This is what we... I want Mystery Science Theater. And it's like, no, we already have Mystery Science Theater at home. And it's this. And, like, I'm not quite sure exactly what the objective is, because, like, you once you get to the end, you win no matter what. And you only go forward. Like, I turn, but the camera always points the same direction, right? So I think I'm supposed to, like, shoot down as many, like, as much stuff as possible. And I don't know if these are the other mercenaries or bad guys. Again, this is, you know, the era where, like, you had to read the manual. They didn't, like, hold your hand and, like, tell you everything, like in the but I don't have the manual, so we're stuck with this. Yeah, I guess I made it. Oh, I got other cars to choose from, but as far as I know, I don't have any nitros and missiles, but I want a better gun. I guess it only comes with each whatever. Okay, I guess these are like mines. They shoot behind me. Oh, I died. Oops! I know, this is 100,000 now. I'm not bothering with that. Alright. I just want to see what happened. Yep.
Somebody is going to have to stop these cash cops.
They were warned about them, but trash men never listen.
Huh?
Still, I have a hunch that one of them might have been fast enough.
It's bad enough being dead. Now we've got to listen to these idiots.
Guys, sit this one out. Ladies, take a breather. Very good.
Great job. Alright. That's enough of that. Uh, no. Playing through old 3DO games. I was just trying to check something in the menu here. I have all these weird old weird games for the 3DO. Crash and Burn, not for resale. Crime Patrol. Trying to. Oh, this is a. This is also. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the movie Demolition Man, the Sylvester Stallone one from like 1994 or whatever. They made a video game about it, and there's also live action stuff, and it's quite well, you'll see, it's quite a thing. Yeah, it was like a weird. Yeah, I set the categories retro because I'm going to be going through like each of these games for only like 5 or 10 minutes because, you know, again, I have a lot of them and I don't feel like playing any of these games whatever for that long, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of these games are probably not in the Twitch registry. So I don't think I'd be able to, you know, correctly categorize this. But yeah, I can see why you're confused there. Oh, that... Such a nice transition. Oh yeah, and that's fucking it's a crappy light gun game. Yeah, I don't think there's a... I think this system did have like a light gun, but... So basically it was like this Lethal Enforcers knockoff, but it actually becomes like 3 other games. Like there's like a fighting game, and there's like a racing part, and then there's like a weird first-person shooter thing, but they're all really bad. Oh, wow. Alright, I think it's just replaying that. Yeah, this is, it's just jogging in place in front of a green screen. There's a dude! I swear to God! There was a guy here that's like 3 pixels tall. I can't believe I noticed him. And keep in mind, I'm aiming with a D-pad. Yeah, it fucking shoots at you, even though it's an LAPD. I mean, I know I was shooting at it, but... Bonus pie? One of them just said bonus pie. Oh, I gotta, Is this gonna be more shooting? Alright. Bonus pie! There's a part where you... Oh, I thought maybe I had to shoot that thing. I mean, it's great that they actually got Sylvester Stallone to do these, because obviously this was shot original footage for the game, since he's just like in front of a green screen, in front of these shitty 3D CG parts.
You're under arrest.
Except for now. Now it's the movie.
You up to your ass in gasoline? Where are the hostages? Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Yep. Yeah, he was the bad guy in this. He's pretty good. So now it's a shitty Mortal Kombat knockoff. Except I can only... As you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yep. I think I... Sure.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Alright, I gotta play footsies with him. I think it... Nope, Nope, got my ass kicked. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this... Alright, this is the last try. If I die here, that's it. And we can see the game over screen, where Sylvester Stallone personally taunts you, the player, for quitting.
Hey, Puke Skywalker, use the Force.
Oh, is that it continues anyway? And then the fucking film burns! and then a bunch of people fucking laugh at you. Like, they really fucking stick it to you for losing this. Which I say... no. Fuck you. Ass. Alright. Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, okay. Let me see here, what else? There's a really bad port of Doom. Not gonna play that because it's just Doom, but bad. Dragon's Lair. It's just Dragon Lair, but bad. These are like, these are not games, these are like instruction, like, interactive instructional videos. Booty. Oh, you can play Gex. Let's play Gex.
It all started so simply. I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funkercise, fired up the Barca-Lounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tube. Little did I know, my snack was sent by Rez.
Did you say by Reds, like commies? I wonder what these previews are. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is... Okay. So this was like some platformer that Crystal Dynamics, who I believe would go on to do Tomb Raider.
Let's get it on.
Made.
Bob has more color in his cheeks.
Steam Tree.
Nice touch.
So it kind of had a Mario 3-esque, Mario World-esque map. Oh yeah, you had to find remote controls. Like, it wasn't just, like, good enough that you... But you can climb on walls. Alright.
Sweet, like candy. This would be great for my collection.
Do your arms ever get tired? Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time.
By the way, it's tail time. We didn't know. Okay, so there's checkpoints. Checkpoints that might give you a seizure because it flashed white for a second. Oh. Okay, yeah. Ground. Oh, it's held bounce, not a ground pound.
Support your local library.
Oh.
Oh, that has to hurt.
You know how geckos don't like water?
Fine, boys. Nice touch.
Ah. Yeah, I hope none of you are, hope none of you have a photosensitive epilepsy. I don't know if that's bright enough to trigger that, but... I had no idea to do that. Oh, I got a remote. Okay. I thought I could bounce. Did I get an extra life for that? Oh, okay. I got the...
Ha! That is wild.
Cool.
Let's go back to the mystery van.
Okay. So okay, so remotes only open certain levels, but you won't know until you use it, and only if it in that world.
Like candy.
So weird.
You never knock me down.
Okay, you can use your tongue.
It's tail time. I'm hungry, damn it.
All right, I can run with the. The left bumper, yeah. Oops.
I'll take this, and this, and this. Hey, look, SNL. Need it, need it, need it, need it. If for a plane crash, I could even get a passenger. Soylent Green is good. Someone ring the dinner bell. For me? You should have.
Ah!
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Okay. I'm going to... In fact, I'm going to save. And then I'm gonna... see what else we have here. Horde, Icebreaker. The Interplay 3DO Buffet. I almost want to play that, but... Oh! Oh, this is... Jurassic Park Interactive. This is quite a thing.
Welcome to Jurassic Park Interactive. Jurassic Park, located on an island off the coast of Costa Rica, was conceived and built by John Hammond. Hammond, an extremely wealthy dinosaur fanatic, and his company
yeah, that's actually the most apt
the island of Isla
title
Nublar from the government, and who spent the last 5 years setting up a biological preserve. Hammond has discovered a technique for recovering and cloning dinosaur DNA, and has created one of mankind's most thrilling fantasies. Dinosaurs now roam the world's newest theme park. Jurassic Park attractions are not rides, but living, breathing dinosaurs. Dinosaurs like the vicious and intelligent Velociraptor,
hey!
Brontosaurus, or Spitter, with its
Hey!
and of course,
Look
the
at
most
me.
ferocious of all, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But Hammond has a problem. Some of his backers are getting cold feet and want the park checked out before its opening. Hammond and his attorney, Donald Gennaro,
All right, look at these fucking off-Broadway understudies,
assembled a team of experts to spend a weekend at the
actors
park
of
to
these
give it
guys,
their
these
approval.
characters.
These experts include Doctors Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler, both paleontologists, and Dr. Ian Malcolm. Malcolm believes the unknowns of bioengineering.
We couldn't get Jeff. They couldn't get anybody that even looks like Jeff Goldblum, so we just got a dude with sunglasses.
Tim and Lex. Hammond is confident these people will give.
Wasn't one of them blonde? Wasn't the girl like blonde? They couldn't even get. Like whatever. I mean, who cares?
A disgruntled programmer. Nedry programmed all the computer systems on Jurassic Park, and now he's upset. Hammond is putting cost overruns and delays in his lap. In return, Nedry sabotages the system in an attempt to smuggle dinosaur embryos off the island and sell them to InGen's closest competitor. Nedry's plan to shut down the park's security system goes awry. With the power systems down, the dinosaurs are now free to roam Jurassic Park, trapping the guests and workers in the park. You are now called upon to rescue the people of Jurassic Park. In front of you are the Jurassic Park security systems, along with Nedry's engineering systems. With the security systems, you can track the people as well as the dinosaurs across the island. You can assist the people by directing them to safe houses spread out around the island. To completely rescue someone, get them to the heliport located on the south end of Isla Nublar. The cargo ship has left for the mainland of Costa Rica. You must get them to turn around. The only way to do this is to break into Nedry's computer system. Once you've made it through his security level traps, you may reboot the system and send out an SOS for the cargo ship to return to Jurassic Park. The path and rescues of the guests and workers are up to you. You decide their fate and the fate of Costa Rica, and maybe the world. So prepare yourself and enter the world of Jurassic Park Interactive.
So this Jurassic Park game is unlike any of the other iterations of the video games. Like, I know, like, each console had their own version. Like, the Super Nintendo and the Genesis were platformers. The Sega CD version was, like, some sort of, like, first-person adventure point-and-click type deal. And then this is, like, a weird mismatch of, like, mini-games that has this, like, strategic... I'm gonna play the normal. You'll see what I mean. Like it's there's a time element. There's security systems, animal systems.
Animal systems. Select tracking location.
I don't think this does anything. I think it just shows you like what kind of
engineering systems. Engineering systems locked out.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this first because it's like... This plays like a really bad version of like Space Invaders or Galaga. So I'm not going to do that first because I really want to show off.
Select tracking location.
So you have to guide... You choose one of these guys. Right? I don't know why I'm helping Nedry. He caused all this. But you can. Muldoon. I'm going to guess that you can retcon. You can change the fate of these characters. Like, I can actually save Muldoon if I get him to the heliport. And also, if I help him, he would also... That would also go against the canon of the movie. Maybe not the book. I heard that, like, certain characters that lived in the movie have died in the book, and vice versa. Like, I think Ian Malcolm dies in the first book. Let's choose him because it's just this dude with sunglasses.
Select destination.
Yeah, and I can only, like, send them so far.
Video.
And it's like, ah! Oh! Dinosaurs! And then you play this mini game. And, yeah, oh yeah, this is a weird, shooter part. So I have to hold the, this is playing right off the screen. This is great. All right, I think that's it. Yeah. And, yeah, that took a whole hour. And I can only do one dude at a time. Let's see if I can... All right, well, she's...
Select destination.
Ooh. All right,
displaying video.
Whee! Oh, this might be the racing one. This is Huh. Acceleration, steering. Accelerate. Save the current game. Edit name. Oh, wow. This is running way faster than it should be. As you can see, the T-Rex is... I don't know how I'm... Alright, I'm gonna focus on Ellie.
Select destination.
See if I can... Alright,
displaying video.
Oops. Okay, this is more of the spitters thing. So I don't have a health bar. Instead, the screen gets darker the more I get spat on. And I guess once it goes completely black, I die. Or Ellie dies. I think that's what happens if you lose a minigame. The person dies and then... And if I...
Select destination.
There we go. Teleport.
Displaying video.
More spitters. Great. I mean, at least this is easy. Well, now there's 5 of them. Woo!
Engineering systems.
So now I have to hack Nedry's computer.
Locked out. Level 1 security. Access permitted.
Yeah, it's just this really easy version of Space Invaders. And the thing is that, like, I kind of skipped it, but it said I need, like, a certain score before it lets me go past. But it doesn't end when you get that score. You just have to keep playing until you die. And if you have... I think it's 30,000. I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is... Yeah, but... Yeah, if I want to end this, even though I won, I have to intentionally get myself killed. And then it's like, yeah, you get to go on level 2.
Level 2 security. Access permitted.
And I think this one... 20,000 points. Now it's Galaga. And they give you 10 lives. Like, how... There's no challenge to it. Look at this. All right. Now I just let them kill me. And I won.
Level 3 security. Access permitted.
I need to know what... I love New York. Dino Eggum. Oh god, now it's 3D Pong. What is this called? Ah, that's the Milady, So, was it like 500 per hit? And then I need 30,000, so that's... I need like to hit this 50 more times or so. Unless there's like a bonus for clearing all these out. Oh, but you don't get any points if you just hit the black. And you don't really have that much control over where the egg goes. I guess you kind of direct it, but... And I don't... Yeah, this is, all right. Look how much fun I'm having. Oh, I got egg on my face. Oh my god. Wait, that's it? They said I needed, like, 30... whatever.
Level 4 security.
Okay.
Access permitted.
20,000 points. Pterodactyl stomp. Whoa! Okay. Oh, so now it's, what the fuck is that game called? Yeah, they just took different arcade games. They just made Jurassic Park versions of them. Not Defender. Or I should have done. Well, nah, I probably would. All right, move up to level 5. I'm a pirate. Arr.
Level 5 security. Access permitted.
Cool. Rap attack. Wait, it's just that. It's asteroids. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. Again, it's just. I don't know if I'm gonna... Come on, do it for Ellie. I think this is, like, playing way faster than it should be. I don't know if... Yeah, because they're spinning way too fast. Oh no. Whew. What? Wait, I thought it said...
Level 5 security.
God.
Access permitted.
And this thing only shoots so far, too. And also, I'm not losing lives. This is weird. Now I lost one, but... As far as I know, I don't have any other weapons. Oh. No, I don't. Was it please? Does it say the magic word?
Access permitted to all levels. Rebooting systems.
Okay. Yay. Oh. All right. And trans. What? What the hell is that? Okay.
Rebooting systems.
Okay. So I got... Okay, so she's safe. Let's get Malcolm
Select
next.
Destination. Displaying video.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this is going to be the driving one again, isn't it? Yay! All right, I guess the countdown doesn't work. Doesn't matter anymore because we successfully warned.
Select destination. Displaying video.
Velociraptor. I wonder what this one's going to be. Yahoo! Okay.
Select destination. Displaying video.
Oh. Yay.
Select destination. Displaying video. Select destination. Display.
There really only like 3 mini games: the spinner, and the driving one. Was there a third one? There was a third one, right? But I forget which one. Yeah, I guess I'm going to play through this whole game. I just need to, because it seems like I'm yeah, I don't think that this is supposed to go nearly as fast. SAO? Are you talking about Sword Art Online? Because I haven't watched that. I don't know. I don't know what else an SAO is.
Select destination. Displaying video.
If you're talking about Sword Art Online, if I would say my favorite one would be one where you get trapped into this one, into having to play 3DO games. And I can never wake up unless, like, I beat every one of them. Oh no! Wait, what was the reply? Oh! Oh, I died. Oh, was I supposed to say it like Sayo, and that's supposed to be like an open? It's supposed to be an opener for like Sayo D's nuts or something. I don't know. Oh no, he died.
Select destination.
That's not canon.
Displaying video.
Sayo abridged. I probably should watch. Yeah. That's the only thing I know about. Oh, what is this? The only thing I know about Sword Art Online is that it's a bunch of teenagers trapped in an online in an MMORPG that they're like hooked up to, like like linked or whatever. Like, ah! Oh no! Ah! Yeah, you know, just like the movie. Oh, is it an isekai? Well, at least this one's canon. Muldoon does die to her velociraptor. But I didn't get to say clever girl, so. And then this guy,
Select destination.
I mean, if he doesn't die, that's...
Displaying video.
I mean, part of my story is kind of weird because it doesn't explain why I play video games. I was going to say that my lore is that my memories have merged with the memories of the human body I'm in. And and that's why I know so much about these stupid fucking old games. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense that I know so much about 90s consoles. Oh wait, no, I need to die here because that's how Nedry dies. It wouldn't make sense if... Yeah, I'm almost dead. Look at that. Oh, no! Ah! I did notify the cargo ship in time. That's great. Zzz. Yeah, and I got Triceratops. Yeah, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't watched much anime in a while. Oddly enough. I'm more about, like, video games and, well, yeah, video games. That's pretty much it. Like, that's the most adjacent to anime that I like, is where you get to see these fucking cool-ass morphs, people turning into fucking dinosaurs very, very slowly. Why couldn't this be sped up? Get to see these animorphs happen in real time. There's no music to this, too. What the hell? Oh! What kind of cool-ass... Wait, did he have his sunglasses on his head because... so that it turned into that bump? But it didn't quite work there. Yeah, maybe I'll check that SAO abridged, now that you recommended it. Hey! That's not a dinosaur, that's a camera. She gonna turn into like a computer or something? Oh no. Is that a compy? Turns into... oh no. It looked like his head was turning into the baby car for a second. And yeah. The same one for... I don't know. Whatever. That's that game. We, All right. Done with that. Wait, nope. I don't want to reset. I'm going to close it. I got to get different wallpaper. I just use the default that comes with Windows because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in like a minute. So. All right, we're back. Next game. I got to fix that clip thing because I didn't realize that website. I guess it's still down or whatever. Hopefully this works. Okay, weird. Next game I'm playing is called Mega Race. It's also its own fucking wow, okay. This is taking some time to... This is a game that I also played on the PC when I was a kid. I was actually at a friend's house. This game came with his computer, and yeah, you'll see. It's also its own kind of weird and corny and campy as hell. I don't know if it's intentional, but you'll see. It's your Roomba that can do so much more, like watch TV for you.
And now, VWBT is proud to present the show that squashes reality like a bug. That's right, you better be ready to Mega Race. And here's your Mega host, Lance Boyle.
Hey, welcome to Mega Race, the action show where violence only happens once every few seconds. Hi, I'm Lance Boyle, and people often wonder if I'm real. Do you ever
I hope not.
like to race a real high-performance sports car? You know, like the ones those punk speed gangs drive on the freeways? Those guys really think they rule the road, right? I mean, where do they get off intimidating law-abiding citizens and taxpayers? You know what I mean? And you know something else? You are absolutely right. So you say somebody ought to do something about them criminal highway gangs. And VWBT says, oh yeah? Well, why don't you do something, Mr. Big Mouth? You don't have the car? We'll give you the car. You don't want to get arrested for taking the law into your own hands? Not a problem. You know why? Because it ain't real. It's a whole lot better than real, baby. It's virtual television. Reality's wife's nightmare. Here's the deal. Our chosen candidate and everybody with a death wish is free to apply, including men and women of either sex. Our candidate, who we call the Enforcer, gets a once-in-a-lifetime...
Wow, this is actually kind of I mean, it doesn't acknowledge non-binary, but men and women of either sex, you know, acknowledges the separation of sex and gender. Pretty progressive for a 90s game.
We have 14 amazing racetracks in 5 totally different environments. We have
Ooh.
cars you sell every drop of blood in your body to own. We have exclusive contracts with 5, yes, I said 5, vicious speed gangs, each with a pack leader you don't ever want to meet, believe me. I did, and I still feel sick. In each mega race, the Enforcer tries to get past the pack leader's sidekicks, then catch up with their boss and eliminate him. The sidekicks try to stop that from happening. It's the kind of scum they are. And that's not all our hero has to contend with, I am happy to say. The track features a terrifying selection of symbols, which signify things like speeding up and slowing up and maybe even blowing up. Who knows? Who cares? You want to know what happens if at the end of the race, the Enforcer didn't quite overtake as many of these speed punks as he was supposed to? Well, we just stamp chicken on his face and send him home to mommy. Yeah, baby, these streets are mean. Okay, let's just see if our Enforcer is ready to rumble a few bad guys. Hi there, Tiger. All psyched up? Yeah, keep that adrenaline pumping.
All right, this is...
You're really scaring me. Okay, tough guy, now listen up. What you gotta do is score a whole lot of points. And the way you do that is, you slam those punks into the sidewall every chance you get. High-speed explosions equals big points. Yes, sir, that's the magic of television. Wait till you hear this. Every time you kill a pack leader, and when I say kill, I'm talking virtuality, not reality, okay? In Mega Race, nobody actually dies. It just looks and feels like it, and that makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, now doesn't it? Every time you kill a leader, you not only score big time, you also win some major bonus prizes. His personal music CD and his customized car are both yours. Take a look at this. You know what that is? Sure you do. It's the thrillometer. Anytime the excitement level drops into the gray zone, it means the audience is not getting enough of those beautiful white-knuckle thrills. And we don't want that now, do we? So, what happens when you finally blown away the last pack leader on the toughest track in them all? Well, that's when we take a look at your score and see where your name goes in the Mega Race Hall of Everlasting Fame. And also which of our fabulous prizes you are going to enjoy.
Okay.
Welcome to New Sad, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside reality.
Oh, so it's a bubble.
You'll enjoy BWBT's incredibly expensive Uptown Speedway. Sit back and dream about the delights of an elegant nightlife, while the Enforcer does high-speed battle with a very brutal gang they have down here. They call themselves the Vultures, and they're brought to you by VWBT in association with Bodywipe, skincare for your automobile, because cars are people too. How true that is. New San, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong feelings by smearing people across the highway. Their pack leader calls himself Jailbait.
Wait, what?
He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face.
Is it because he's like 16 or something? Like, what? Why is he? Why is that?
Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
Maybe jailbait meant like something completely different back then. I don't know. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, okay.
From now on, you are on your own, Enforcer. And as I always say at this point in the show, have a nice death, baby.
Have a nice death, baby. Please wait. Oh. Oh. I lost.
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. Now you saw it live right here on Mega Race, where death is a sharp horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
Well, I beat Lance Boyle, so. Big Bob, King Cool, Jailbait, Hammerhead, Rabies, Dead, and Enforcer. Enforcer. Oh, that's me. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. I might come back to that but I'm not gonna keep losing. Let me see. Oh, Microcosm. This is another game that was really up its own ass, kind of like Mega Race, except not as funny. Mega Race at least was kind of having fun with that Lance Boyle guy, but this one tries to be. You'll see. That's if I can get this to work. I don't know if. We're going to establish the hell of these buildings, whether you like it or not. Yabba dabba doo. Ah. Ah. Hey, you fucking idiot, watch yourself. Out of my way, I'm a flying motorist. Oh no, no, go that way. This is like some like shitty nature documentary on helicopters, like, somehow, like. Could you say that again? I just all heard. Keep in mind, none of that has anything to do with what's happening here.
Well, Dr. Knowles? The injection. Ah, yes, into the cephalic vein. Not having any second thoughts about this? Of course not. This was my idea in the first place. I want to get back at him for ignoring my brilliant ideas.
Oh, really?
Well, if that's the case, you won't mind me bringing a couple of friends in, just to make sure things run smoothly.
It's my two nephews.
Gentlemen, say hello to the good doctor. Nobody else was supposed to be here. Security could easily have noticed them. Look, stop complaining and get on with the job in hand. Then we can all go back to Axiom.
Looks like they dubbed this like a bad Italian sci-fi movie. Ah, they got shot by a matte painting. Huh. Yeah, so that was a whole bunch of nothing. The only I saw a video about this. I think Spoonie. Rest in peace. Not him, he's not dead, but his career is. And the whole idea is that these two corporations are fighting each other, and one of them kidnapped the dude and then injected him with a whole bunch of nanomachines to like take control of him, and then we take him back, and then we inject him with a tiny spaceship, which I'm controlling to get rid of those nanomachines. And it plays like this. Oh, just realized my the Y button on my 360 controller acts as the pause button. Oh, so the SAO Abridged is one of those things that doesn't make sense unless you've seen the original anime. Yeah. Oh, I got all my health back just in nick of time. Oh no, I was saying that SEO abridged thing doesn't make sense if you didn't watch the original anime. I don't know if maybe the. Actually, let me check the. This might be the game might be too loud. Oh, for real? I don't think I saw that either. Dragon Ball Z abridged. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, because you weren't. Okay, you weren't paying. Okay, I thought there was something wrong with my audio. Was your daughter asking you why are you watching an anime character playing 3DO characters? 3DO games played by an anime character? What the hell did I say? I think I... Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I had, like, no idea how kids would react to VTubers and the like. Although I have to warn you, I'm not the most say-so VTuber, so I don't know if you want your daughter watching. Oh no, I died. Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay. I'm not like overtly filthy. I just use swear word. I just cuss from time to time. So I wouldn't say that I'm family friendly. I'd say I'm more PG-13 than anything. If I had to like rate myself. And, Oh, I can imagine this get, like, very... Am I supposed to hit that thing? There's like a thing, like, far down the... Okay. Oh, I lost all my lives already. Or a giant CAT scan machine. Uh-oh. And the English flag on the... Oh. Send in Rex Ronin. Oh yeah, and this is how, like, the password system works. It's just these symbols. But screw that, I'm not... Yeah. So that's that. I'm not gonna work to do it, play any more than that. Because, oh my god. Oh, they have Mist. So if you want to see a bad port of Mist, that looks worse than the Off-World Interceptor. We already played that. Outer World. CAZ. Tank was that weird pinball one. Plumbers don't wear ties. I don't know if I'd be allowed to play this. Technically, it's not a porno game. There's, like, a nude code. But I don't know what that is, of course. But it's still kind of... I don't know. Oh, yeah, PO'd. I just wanted to try this. This is like a weird, like, first-person shooter where you're, like, a chef on a spaceship that's overtaken by enemies, and, like, I guess you're, like, the last guy on the ship, and you're whacking aliens with a frying pan or something. But then I guess they think you get weapon. I don't know. So I know nothing about... I know bare minimum about this. I'm over 30. I have arthritis in my finger. I mean, like, part of that is true. But I'll choose that one anyway. I like to watch. I don't eat quiche. But yeah, I'll do B. Whatever. Dear Mom, what a crappy day. What a really crappy day. It sure seemed like a sweet deal back at home, at base. Imitate an ice cube for 3 months, feed some dumb mercs for 2 weeks, and then 3 more months in the fridge on the ride home. 2 weeks of work for 6 months of pay? Not bad at all. Well, the cook is always the last to know what the hell is going on. I never would have taken this if I knew it was going to be a bug hunt. I hate bug hunts. The mercs got greased inside half an hour. No surprise, they were all a bunch of sorry-ass stim freaks. Too bad they're the ones who knew how to move this crate. I've been awake 3 hours. Help is 3 months away, and the bugs already managed to blast a few holes in the ship. I figured my chances are better downside than being a sitting duck up here. The weapons are gone, but my frying pan and butcher's knife have saved my ass before. Whoops, gotta run. Things are heating up. I guess it's time to find some fresh meat. Oh, love ox. That scrolled a little too fast for my, Yes, let's... Is that Pompeius or Pompous? Oh, so there's not even, like, a real, like, intro. It's just... Yep, everyone's dead. And there's aliens. I gotta kill them. I guess the feet on the top left indicates what the A button does, which is jump. B button obviously swings my frying pan. Right now, C. Okay. C button Has me look up and down. And tapping it while I'm standing still, that brings up the frying pan. Oh, this strafes. L and R, the bumper strafe. And now I'm... Oh. This is... Okay. There's no use button, you just whack it. Oh, and they drop health? Okay. Weird. Log in. I don't know if that does anything. I doubt it. I hope I get a better weapon than this. This is I can't imagine this entire game you're just playing with a frying pan. Like, that's... Oh! Ooh. They force you to take fall damage for this part. Great. Oh, this is quite a special game. My lord, this is... Oh, great. Like, some of these guys... Yeah, they give you health pickups. No, I can't go up that way, because I'll just get stuck. Might. Yeah, and I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, no! Okay. Nope. Oh, please help me. Okay. If I... Oh! Wonder how many of these I get. If I double-click C, I get this. And if I hit L and R, it switches between these two. And then that's it. And then this is my first range weapon. Oh, cool. And the walls make a meaty. Okay. This, Oh, this is a fuck of a game. Health. Oh. Okay, there's a bit of an auto-aim, so that's good. Wonder if this is ammo for a weapon I don't have. Oh. Wow, what is this? My... Okay, can't go that way because it's just too out of reach. I wonder if holding both the bumpers make me run faster. This is PO'd for the 3DO. It's this bad first-person shooter, or I don't even call it a shooter because all I have are knives. I'm a chef on a spaceship. I'm the last living human, and I'm fighting these aliens with kitchen utensils. And this game is bad. I wonder what happens if I die. And yeah, I don't know what I'm standing in. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, I'm done with that because wow, that's worse than I thought it was going to be. So I just have all these 3DO ROMs. Oh, please. Oh, well, it's only the first. Primal Rage. I might play that. That was a dinosaur fighting game. A Princess Maker. No, it's only Japanese, and I don't think I'd be allowed to play this. This is... Okay, this is a weird... I think this was on the PC, too. I just remember watching videos about this. This was like a... It's like an early version of, like, not Grand Theft Auto 3, more like the first two games, but first person. So, like, kind of, and you're only in a. Actually, it's kind of like Crazy Taxi with weapon. You'll see. It's like dystopian. It's like, yeah, it's, and yeah, that is. This is a very, because the intro video is kind of funny. That I remember. Okay, yes, it. Hood gun. Yeah, I should want acceleration. I mean, it'd be kind of weird to jump with up. You only have up as jump if it's a fighting game. Everything else is just having it be up is just weird. And you're in a car. English. You chose English. Looks like the bad guy from Crash Bandicoot. What's his name? Entropy or whatever? I don't know. Ah! Sorry to anyone who had to hear that. No wonder this is called quarantine. This thing tried to spray some sort of... It's like the game just tried to commit some sort of illegal Geneva Convention banned weapon into my ears. Like how it plays out like someone running for governor. Yeah. Chemo City. Let me turn up this. Alright, hopefully this will... All right, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that reminds me, I have to get inspection this month. Was that Palpatine he just shot? They try to make it look like he hit a dog, but they weren't gonna just like throw a dog. That'd be cruel. So they just had the dog just jump onto the hood. At least they're considerate with animal handling. So now this is the actual story. I think is gonna come up, like they do a text crawl. All right, so we got one more year to go until Chemo City. The sources of income for Chemo improvised inhabitants. Enter Omnicorp. This mega corporation has big plans for Chemo, claiming they can clean up the city and its crime problem. The project code is named Q. 2030 AD. Construction of a 5-meter thick, 10-meter high wall composed of plasticide, concrete, and steel begins. Inhabitants are told that the wall is merely a defensive measure and passes in and out Chemo is guaranteed. The wall around inner Chemo needs completion. Few of the lucky inhabitants escape. June 3rd, the wall is completed and everything is sealed shut. Project Quarantine is now makes it a prison city, and everyone's violent for some reason. And now Omnicorp is testing a chemical that would suppress criminal thoughts, kind of like in Serenity, but it ended up turning all the people into Reapers. You know, because it turns out that the water is too dirty, and the bacteria combined with the chemical that was supposed to make people calm did the exact opposite, and so now we're stuck inside. We're a taxi driver in a prison city that's overrun with crazy people. Yeah, so So I think... Okay, no, Start just does that. This should bring up the map. I think those dots are passengers I can pick up. And I think the whole objective is to, get enough money to unlock the next... Oh, well, that guy, that guy's not going to take my taxi, because he's dead. But I have a gun for some reason. Yeah, and it's like this proto Grand Theft Auto slash, because I just have these guns that... And for some reason, I can just fucking run people over or whatever. Yeah, usually there's like punk rock music. I don't know if I can change the station, but not that I would want to for this. But yeah, it's great. Yeah, sure. I'm a little weird like that. If you can murder some people, that'd be great. Oh wow, and this frame rate is god-awful. I'll try to see if there's like a PC version. I think this is on PC. Maybe in the future I'll try to see if this is on like GOG or something. Because I mean, it's not a great game, but it's weird and interesting enough where like I want to see where it goes. Like it just feels like if developers were more competent, if they took their time more, or if they had more resources or whatever, like this could have been like a classic, you know what I mean? Or at least like a cult game, but instead this is just a weird novelty that I'm playing for a dumb stream. Only because I'm fascinated by weird and bad old games. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, I don't think this company exists anymore, Game Tech. So, I can't imagine... Even if there was, like, a demand to have this game remade, I don't know who would have the rights to it. Because just because the company is out of business doesn't mean, like, it's well, at least in America, it's not, like, public domain. Like, you could try, but then somebody could arguably bring you to court and say, like, hey, I mean, I know the company's dead, but I used to be the head of the company, and that was our game. And, yep, they gave that guy the ultimate ride. I mean, I know you wanted to go someplace probably, like, on the other side of the city, but now you're in hell. You're welcome. I remember there's, like, very similar, that game, No One Lives Forever. Oh, did my game just crash? And, like, there's no consensus of who owns the rights to that game. So that's why, like, another sequel can never be made, or can never be made, or a remake of the original one, is because, like, they literally do not know who owns the game. Because they're like, well, there was the developer, what was it called? Like, not Raven. Monolith? I think Monolith made it, but then, like, the publisher and each developer and the publisher each thought that the other one had the rights to the game, right? So, like, whenever they would get, you know, some sort of demand to remake or make a sequel or whatever, they'd be like, oh no, we can't, the other guy has it, you have to ask them. And of course there was like a runaround, and then finally they both found out that they don't know who owns the game. kind of want to see what Blood Angels is, but I have a feeling that it might be a porno game, and I don't want to do that. I'm 99% sure this is a porno game because the 3DO had porno game. Well, they didn't have games. They just had like interactive like porn movies. And by interactive I mean like a crappy version of a DVD where you can skip forward or ahead or whatever. And of course I'm not going to play that on Twitch. Let me see what else is oh, wow, I've been going for like almost 3 hours now. Mazer. Nah. Penthouse. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this will be a porno game. Penthouse Interactive Virtual Photo Shoot. Like, not gonna do that. Oh, and it's Japanese. That's weird. Penthouse is, I think, an American company. If it's referring to the magazine Penthouse, but I have Police Knots for some reason, but only disc 2. I didn't even know that was on 3DO. I thought that was only on like PlayStation. That's the pseudo sequel to Snatcher, which was that adventure game that Hideo Kojima made before the Metal Gear Solid games. Although I think he made it after. The original Need for Speed. This is kind of a thing. This game has, like, tude. This game has 90s attitude. But, like, in a weird, like... in, like, a weird middle-age sense. Like, you'll see. Like, it's not some young guy taunting you, it's like someone's dad. Like, you'll see. And if anybody is, like, the least bit familiar with it, you'll know what I mean. Well, that's just it. That's just a bunch of cars. I think the video froze on me, but
You tired of warming the bench? Looking for something real to sink your teeth into? Well, then why don't you pull your butt off the couch and prepare yourself for the outer regions of outrageous?
Ah! Guy's in your fucking face. Yeah, so it's like it's like this like 30-year-old dude that's like taunting you. So like, hey man, you want up for the real challenge? Challenge me. Race against me or whatever.
Well, look who's here. Another warrior comes a-knocking on my hallowed halls. Beyond this is a challenge from which there is no turning back.
I know, right?
Prepare yourself
Great valued.
for a turbocharged world of endless blacktop, where the winners reign in infamy and the losers are turned away by the thousands. So let's get ready to rumble.
Bitch. Like, okay, so, like... Alright. Is this just gonna keep going? Yeah, so... I'm sorry. So the premise is that you either race by yourself or you race against one other guy, right? Like, there's no, like, if you race against the computer, it's just one other guy, and it's this guy. That's the premise. And if you highlight this guy's picture and press the button, it's just a video of him taunting you again.
Alright, this is how it works. You can stroll this puppy out and go up against the best times, or you can stick your ego on the chopping block and make this an old-fashioned gunfight.
This is like a friend of your dad like comes by and he's like, this is the guy with the Ferrari, yes. And he's just a little too in your face about it. don't know what it is.
All right, this is how it works. You can stroll this puppy out.
Okay, it's just him. Great value. I'm more okay. I do think about that a lot of like showing people, like going back in time and showing people like 30 years in the past, like games today. But I'm almost as interested as like showing people currently what games used to look like back then. I mean, because like I would think that like the vast majority of people who are not that versed in video games. Okay, I think this changes the mode. And I guess I can't change it from anything other than the city. Oh, okay, never mind. This is so good. Yeah, probably, yeah. But, like, I'm, like, interested in, like showing, like, seeing the reactions of, like, younger people today, what games in the 90s look like. Because I imagine, like, people who are not, like, that familiar with video games, especially, like, older video games, I imagine, like, if you were to ask them, like, what video games were like, they probably think of, like, I guess, like, the average person, if you mentioned, like, old video games, like, the first image that would pop up would be, like, Pong or Space Invaders or whatever. But it's like, I wonder what they think about, like, this kind of stuff. Like, what would somebody that's, like, 16 today say, like, no, this is what video games, like, this was my childhood. And, like, would they think that it's, like, the lamest thing ever? And, like, feel sorry for me? Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Or they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can kind of see the appreciation in this. Like, I kind of see why you would think this is, ooh, a Corvette. I don't even think you get to choose a color. I think it's just, you just choose the car and that's it. Wait. Alright, I guess this is... I think this is start race. I don't know. You got these cool, sweet wallpapers for your car. And for some reason, even though I chose the... I guess I didn't actually choose that Corvette. Okay, I think... I don't... Okay. There we go. Oh boy. I remember the there was that game Virtual Racer, and that was like probably one of the first like racing, like 3D racing games, and being like absolutely blown away by that. And see, yeah, if I were to see, hell, even if I were to see like a PlayStation 2 racing game in the early 90s, like, I would have been like, holy... Yeah, I would have been blown away. Probably seeing something, like, past that would probably put me into shock. I would, like, freak out the same way, like, Squidward did in that one episode, and just go, Future! Future! And, looks like I'm not, doing good. Apparently, I was waiting for like a signal to go, but it turns out I just needed to like just kick into gear and fucking and just go. Yeah, maybe. Like, yeah, I guess if like you bring up like DLC and microtransactions or whatever, like, yeah, that would probably turn you off. But oh shit, there's actually like cop cars and I don't know if they chase you, but that's kind of funny. Like, I imagine that would be like that would depress the shit out of me. Be like, oh man, like like that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I was ahead of that guy. Okay, I thought he like blew past me, but yeah, that would also like really. You're right. No, you're totally right. That would. Like, I was at. Okay, so and I know that. I can attest to that because I was at my uncle's place like as a teenager, right? And he had like a slightly faster PC than me. And for some reason he had to get he was not a gamer. But for some reason when he was having his PC repaired, he got a loaner. Maybe it was just like maybe it wasn't from a company, maybe it was like a friend of his like let him borrow that had like at the time like a top of the line video card, right? Like it had like I think it was like a GTX 980. No, like not 980. No, because that was kind of recent. I'm trying to think like a GeForce whatever. For some reason I keep thinking like 900, but that's not. Or like a GeForce 4 or something. Like whatever like the high. Whatever the most expensive one was at the time, it was like pretty up there. And I remember just trying to play this and like trying to download games or whatever, and like just being like so pissed off because I think his
tip number 1: if you're squealing through the corners, you're losing time. Remember, the fastest line through a corner is the quiet one.
Ah. Usually he's be like, "Oh man, I guess you weren't up to the test." Blah 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 blah. You know, like whatever. No, he actually gives me some good. Thanks, Dad. That's enough of that. So I remember like my cousins, both girls, were like, I don't know, like they were. I don't know. I remember they were like pestering me about something, and I was just like, "Can you go away? I want to play Unreal Tournament on this." Like I was afraid that if they watched me play like a mature game, I would get in trouble or something like that. Like I said, I was like 13 or something like that, and it was the potential of playing something. And mind you, this was a current PC. Like, this wasn't like a future PC. But the fact that I couldn't play anything on it, like, that pissed me off as a teenager. I mean, I got over it because it was, I got over it because it was no big deal. Like, who cares? I was a teenager, so didn't exactly have the greatest temperament. But I would imagine if somebody showed me like a PC from like even 5 years in the future, if I was a teenager, and then being like, yeah, you can play on this for like 5 minutes and then that's it. I would be so fucking pissed. If you did that nowadays, I'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's cool. I'll have to wait, 5 years, but as a kid, I would have been like, oh, we can play just sex. I don't think it'll be no. Shelley Duvall? It's a bird. What the fuck? Okay. I'm assuming that's the actress, right? From The Shining. Shelley Duvall. I'm sorry. But you're right. Even if I played on a console like the next console, like if the PS2 just came out and you gave me a PS3 somehow, for like, it's oh god.
Hello,
I'm Shelley Duvall. Who wishes they were a cat?
She turned to Ariel for a second there.
Who wishes they were a frog? Who's glad they're a bird?
Oh, this must be for kids. But like, what kid back then is gonna know who the fuck Shelley Duvall is? Oh no, wait, she had like a kid's show, kinda, sorta. I remember, yeah, because there was that clip of her going, "Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall." Okay, all right, this is gonna be like an interactive storybook or something. But it's about Shelley Duvall. It's about her, and I'm assuming her husband, Dan and Shelley, like a. Oh, I can see why she's suddenly a redhead.
Dan, I like to make paintings and play music. I also like to play with and take care of the birds. I'm trying to teach them how to talk, but you know, sometimes I think they already know, and they're just hiding it from me. Oh well.
Okay, Dan, whatever you say. Digby. Oh, he doesn't have a fucking...
Shelley. I'm an actress and producer of children's TV shows, movies, and interactive CDs.
Okay, see...
I was born in Texas, but I moved out here to Los Angeles. I live here with Dan and all of my parrots. Oh, that's right. And Digby, too.
Hey, Sushi. No, I'm not ditching the female avatar. I decided that I'm now a cross-dresser. That's now part of my persona. I'm a cross-dressing half-elf cowboy board. And yeah, I imagine this is gonna be really boring, so I'm not even gonna bother watch this. I'm just amazed that Shelley Duvall, or they made a game based on Shelley Duvall and bird watching. Maybe I'll look up a little bit more about it later and see if it's like worth looking into. And excuse me. Oh, I thought this said CPU bash. Sit by your CPU bash, but it's a CPU Bach, like the composer Bach. Yeah, whatever. Although I still do want to. Oh, Short Warp. I'm not going to play this because again it's in Japanese. But this was like a weird minigame collection that was made by Kenji Ino, who, if you don't know, like made the games D and D2. Not to confuse with Diablo 2. There was a game like literally just called D, like the letter D, and then D2 for the Dreamcast. There were weird horror games, and a little bit later, well, he was in charge. He was responsible for like a lot of other games, but not nearly as well known. And this was like a weird, like But I want to see this CPU Bach thing. So, yeah, the female avatar is here to stay. If I debut, if I get a legit avatar and not just this one that I just edited from another one, it's gonna be a female character. But how are you doing, by the way? We're playing random games for the Panasonic 3DO, which was a system that came out in the early 90s. Let me turn on the... Because I just happen to have a bunch of... Oh wow, this is loud. I wonder if this is a game or just like a... It's probably just some like interactive educational thing. But I would love to I like to think that it's like some weird version of Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates. Composing a prelude. Pretty good. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, is this... Oh. Composing a fugue. Oh, I think I heard about this. Yeah, it creates, I don't know if it creates music, but then it just does this, it just creates it just creates like these visuals and just sets it to music, and that's it. There's no game to speak of. There's no I thought there was going to be like an educational aspect that's telling me about the life of Bach. It's about Johann Sebastian Bach. I think that's his name. But it looks like it's just something that creates music in his style. This is some weird... I don't want to play this. I think this might be too adult for Twitch. But I remember this is like some weird point-and-click adventure game. This is... I saw the demo for this. This is not a... oh, Star Control. Now, this isn't as good as, say, the PC re-release, the Urquan Masters. I might play that again. I may play that sometime. So I'm not going to play this here, and because there's not much. I mean, it's a very elaborate game, so like just playing like 5 minutes of it won't do it any justice. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'd rather just do like a full playthrough later. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the 3DO. I bet that plays bad. Supermodel's gone well now. Super Wing Commander. Let me see. Total clips. Twisted. Okay, this is another 90s ass. This is a thing that's just full of 90s, and you'll see why. It's like a board game, sorta. That tries to be all hip and cool in a 90s way. You'll see. And wow, EA was responsible for this shit.
From the Palindrome, it's time to get twisted with your host, Twink Dale.
Wow! Thank you! Thank you! You are definitely the best audience. They just don't pick them like you anymore. Thank you! Thank you, Ray Stewart. He is really
Terrific. And now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce my exciting assistant, the lovely Miss Anna Blue. Let's give her a hand.
Anna what? Say Anna Pooh? What?
Why don't we find out which of television's tortured talent will be playing this round of Twisted?
Thank you, Twink. Contestant number 1 will sell you the shirt off your back. He's the Clunker King, he's Wormington, and his dog Otis.
Come on down to Wormington's, where service is a slogan.
Great! Just great! And now, contestant number 2?
When she's not racing camels or trading futures, she enjoys mind reading, channeling, and vodka. She knows what you're thinking, Madame Elaine.
1-900 Elaine. I can read your mind, and you should be ashamed.
I bet this is gonna get a little racially insensitive. They're probably gonna use the G word for Romani's. So yeah, just a bit of heads up.
Abandoned in a theater and raised by ushers, he's a legend in his own mind. Put your hands together for Johnny Powell.
Keep cool, Daddy-O. Okay. And our fourth contestant, Ray?
He'll save your soul and steal your wallet. Self-appointed financial planner to the almighty, he's Humble Howard.
Eternal security in the kingdom of Humble Howard. Operators are standing by.
Thank you, Peter Popoff.
Sensational! Tell us a little bit about contestant numero 5, Ray.
She's the star of War Crimes Workout, Admiral of Aerobics, Sergeant of Sweat, Feel the Burn. She's Major Steel.
You'll get fit if it kills ya! Ha!
Splendid. And now, last but not least, who is contestant number 6, Ray?
Friend of popes and presidents alike, he travels the world spreading love and tooth decay. Short in stature but long on flavor, he's Uncle Fez.
These are charms. What do you say?
Aren't they just wonderful? Now it's time for you at home to pair up with one of our 6 contestants. Ray?
Use the cursor pad to select your contestant, then press the A button. Press the C button after everyone has made a selection.
Okay. So I think this is mostly meant to be a multiplayer game, but I'm going to see if I can just play with one player, but... Because if I play like 4 players at once, or if I play with 4 players by myself, it's going to take a long-ass time. So, I kind of like this Johnny Powell guy. I think he's like the least... Well, actually, I think this guy's like the least... I mean, you can already tell how unlikable these people are, because they're... Yeah.
Now, Johnny Powell, how smart do you think you are? Use the cursor pad to set your trivia difficulty level and lock it in with the A button.
Yeah, I'm going to try adult. I don't know.
Will the next player please select a contestant? Press C when all players have made their selections.
Alright, I'm going to choose... Alright, so I'll choose that one. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a Pez dispenser, but yeah, like, you can... Yeah, you can, I'm also going to do... Actually, you know, I'm going to do child for this one, because I want to see what the difference between the two are.
To set your trivia difficulty level and lock it in with the...
Yeah, because there's, like, trivia.
Will the next player please...
Alright, I'm done.
Throughout the game, I will refer to you by your contestant's name. The object of Twisted is really quite simple. Roll the cyber die, complete the various challenges, and get to the end first. And what happens then, Ray?
Well, Twink, our lucky winner will receive a one-way trip out of this TV wasteland into whatever the hell's on the other side of the screen.
Ooh, I hear reality is just beautiful this time of year.
So the grand prize is to be isekai.
I can't wait to get going. Hannah, are you as excited as I am?
But like reverse isekai? Like out of the TV world into the real world?
Let's get twisted!
Kind of sort of like me.
Uncle Fez, you're up first.
Also, just want to point out that the host name is Twink Fistdale. I think it's supposed to be a play on Wink Martindale, who was like the name of an actual game show host at the time. But, you know, Twink Fistdale, yeah, that means something completely different nowadays. All right.
Flex those fingers. You're going to the wheel.
Uh-oh.
To get off the wheel, press the A button on 3 of a kind.
Oh.
Johnny Pal.
Yes.
Give it your best.
Yes, it's literally, I think that's how it's spelled. I'm 99% sure.
Oh, the bozo square. Lose a turn.
Ha ha ha.
Beat the wheel.
To get off the wheel, press the A button
Okay.
on 3 of a kind.
Hey, how are the new digs? We'll be back.
I could have been somebody.
Take a spin. You're on the wheel of torture.
To get off the wheel, press the A button on 3 of a kind.
Aw.
Johnny Pal, good luck.
Think fast. You're on the challenge square. Uncle Fez, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Uncle Fez. Now Johnny Pal,
Yeah.
take the controller and select a column from the matrix.
Yeah, normally this is kind of how they sort of randomize it by having one guy choose the row. Have another player choose
identical sounds.
the row and having you choose the column.
Sound bites.
So yeah, it's a match game. But for some reason the presidents make different noises. I don't know.
Still control the cyber die.
This
You've landed on the challenge square.
Uncle
Fez, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now Johnny Pal,
I think this is a trivia.
answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
I know, right? Oh, I don't know.
Come on, slugger. Let's get you off that wheel.
I'm assuming those were...
To get off the wheel, press the A button on 3 of a kind.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Bonus square, roll again.
Oh, I am dancing with joy.
Very impressive. You still control the cyber die.
Cool.
You can't stop on an occupied space. Roll again.
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Think fast. You're on the challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now Uncle Fez.
All right, I'm going to choose a trivia.
Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Oh, yeah, this is probably like the child trivia, right? Kid stuff. Wendy. Wow.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
The creatures of the internet are too powerful for flimsy cotton swabs. What you need are teeny tiny chopsticks.
When I wear magnet perfume, no man can stay away. The passion could be fatal.
Now, back to more Twisted.
Good job, Uncle Fez. You go again.
I think his name is Fez, like F-E-Z, like as a like rhyming with Pez, like a Pez dispenser. Like the I don't know if they have them where you are, but they're like these like.
Take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now, Uncle Fez, take the controller and select a column from the
Yeah.
facelift. Use the cursor pad to assemble.
It's those weird plastic toy things that like eject like little candies. Yeah, and he has a... Cool. We got the developers to take pictures of themselves with things on and...
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Yeah.
You've entered the challenge zone.
Yeah, that is a very 90s... I mean, they still make them today, kinda, sorta, but...
Secretly select a row from... Now, Uncle Fez. Supermarket High Rise.
Ah.
Behold the items on the shelves. 2 of the items were not in the group. Select the item that was.
Oh. Oh, I missed it. I thought it was the video they're referring to. I had to choose an item that wasn't in that first group.
Don't make this hard on yourself. Beat that challenge.
But I was paying a little too much to the video.
Take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix.
Now,
Johnny Powell,
I think this is a science.
All the questions correctly before time runs out.
Yeah, this looks like a science question. Yeah, science and technology. Oh, I forget. I think Taurus? Okay. Yeah, you know how scientific
Good luck.
Astrology is?
Beat that challenge. Johnny Powell, take the controller and secretly select.
I want to see what this the one on the left is.
Use the cursor pad and the A button to unscramble the movie before time runs out.
It's kind of impressive technology that they were able to, like,
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
section up a movie, like an actual video.
Challenge, challenge, challenge.
I didn't think it.
Johnny Powell, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now, Uncle Fez, Twin Peaks. Use the cursor pad and the A button to match identical pictures.
All right, so this is just another Max game.
Good job, Uncle Fez. You go again.
Oh, the Bozo Square. Lose a turn.
Bozo. Ah!
Johnny Powell, step right up.
Bonus Square, roll again.
Boss-O-Rama. Good job, Johnny Powell.
Boss-O-Rama?
Go again.
Think or sink on the challenge square.
C,
Now, Johnny
D,
Powell, trivia.
C, B.
Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Travel and geography. I'm gonna say high tides. Ah, meteorites. I didn't think they get.
Contestant on Bozo Space doesn't move on this turn.
Oh.
Yes, this is just great, motherfucker.
Johnny Powell.
Just call him a motherfucker. I could have sworn I heard.
Good roll. You're going to the bonus square.
The name is Powell. Johnny Powell.
Johnny Powell, you're still up.
You can't stop on an occupied space. Roll again.
Good job, Johnny Powell. You go again.
Oh yeah, I like his idle animation.
Put on your thinking cap, kids. It's challenge time. Uncle Fez, take the controller and secret. Now, Johnny, trivia.
I try for another trivia
all the questions
thing.
correctly before time runs out.
Distilled wine yields. Shit. Yeah.
Very impressive. You still control the cyber die.
You're going to the Wheel of Torture.
Oh.
To get off the wheel, press.
Yay! I don't know how many spaces this wheel is.
You go again.
You've won absolutely nothing. A lifetime supply of nothing.
Uncle Fez, Cyber Die.
That square is occupado. Roll again.
Very impressive. You
I thought the game froze.
You got the challenge. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix.
Let's see what this dice thing does.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh, okay.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey, fight crime! Save your hairstyle! Use the Rug Club! Hey folks, come on down to Warmington's for Otis's 5th birthday celebration! We got deals on all Otis's favorites!
Now back to Twink Fizdale and more Twisted.
Hey, it was 30 years ago. They didn't know how to make things funny, all right?
You're still up.
You've hit the challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from... Now,
I'll try another kids
answer all the questions correctly
thing.
before time runs out.
But hit 10 stories? Skyscraper? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Will that technically be a skyscraper?
It's challenge time. Uncle Fez, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix.
I'll try the...
Now, Johnny, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
I'm gonna say brown. Wait, what? Snowy?
Uncle Fez, come on down.
It looks like I'm halfway through.
Think. The challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now, Uncle Fez, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Yeah, Michael, yeah. Yeah, he was obsessed with the skin. That's why he had the bleach treatment. Because he purportedly have, what's it called? Propenetia? Where, like patches of your skin loses its pigment. So,
Now, Uncle Fez,
he decided just to bleach his whole skin in order to make it look like that.
before time runs out.
To make it, like, uniform. Magic vision. Oh, okay.
Johnny
Oh,
Pal, give it your best.
The challenge square.
I think that'd be telescope. See far. Oh, yeah.
Uncle Fez, take the controller and secretly select. Now, Johnny, trivia.
I'll try the trivia.
Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Yeah, I have no idea. No idea.
Uncle Fez, it's to you.
You've landed on the challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the Now, soundbite. Use the cursor pad and the A button to match identical sounds.
Sound bites.
They all turn to max headroom when you get them right.
Good job, Uncle Fez. You go again.
You've hit the challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix.
See.
Now Uncle Fed.
Let's see what this game, yeah.
Use the cursor pad and
Center
the A
bottom.
button to zap the commercials and stop the fuse.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. Not much on you.
It really works.
Those nasal hairs are coming back. I'll take your hair and leave you.
Leave your hair. Hey, folks.
All right, I think that went way faster than it should have been. Maybe that was an emulator thing, but
To you.
It's challenge time.
I don't think there's any way anyone could be that fast.
Uncle Fez, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now, Johnny, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Pancreas, right? And
Johnny Powell, you're still up.
Nice job! The bonus square!
Let's shake, rattle, and roll.
Good job, Johnny Powell. You go again.
Think. The challenge square! Uncle Fez, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix.
I think this swaps.
Trivia.
Oh no!
Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
World history. The Bath Party? I never heard of that. I guess that's, yeah, I guess that's Saddam Hussein's political party.
Uncle Fez.
I didn't think he was part of a political party because he's a dictator.
Beat that challenge.
It's a one-party system. You kind of don't need any.
Johnny Powell, take the controller.
And then they found him in a ditch.
Select a row from the matrix. Now, Uncle Fez, facelift. Use the cursor pad to assemble 3 complete faces.
Wait, how are you supposed to... Oh, okay.
Johnny Powell, your turn.
The challenge square. Uncle Fez, take the controller and see... Now...
Rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling.
Good job, Johnny Powell. You go again.
Think fast. You're on the challenge square.
Yeah, this is...
Uncle Fez, take the control... Now, trivia. Answer all the
Oh,
questions
my God.
correctly before time runs out.
I suck at trivia.
Twisted. We'll be right back.
Invisible dog toys. What is it? Absolutely nothing. Just grab a hunk and throw it. Not included.
Back to Twink Fizdale and more Twisted.
I think it's good on them for making those things like 5 seconds long.
You've entered the challenge zone.
Johnny Powell, take the controller and secretly select a row from the... Now, Uncle Fez. Departure Lounge. Use the cursor pad and the A button to recreate the picture.
Alright, so it's the clover leaf. That's it. I just hit it. That's it. I just hit each square twice to get the thing.
Very impressive. You still control the cyber die.
Don't make this hard on yourself. Beat that challenge. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Sunday activities. Yeah. Hey, Izzy, thanks for the host.
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Beat that challenge.
Although I might be ending soon. I think after this game, I'm gonna stop.
Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row. Now, Uncle Fez, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time.
Because it's been like nearly 4 hours. On Archipelago.
Very impressive. You still control the cyber die.
Challenge, challenge, challenge. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now on trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
1. Yeah, there can only ever be one bee, queen bee.
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Think or sink on the challenge square. Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select now, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Beef and pork? Yeah.
Good job, Uncle Fez. You go again.
Congratulations! You're going to the bonus square!
You make me do the hot tomato.
Uncle Fez, you're still up.
Put on your thinking cap, kids. It's challenge time! Johnny Pal, take the controller and secretly select a row from the matrix. Now, Uncle Fez, trivia. Answer all the questions correctly before time runs out.
Yeah.
Very impressive. You still control the cyber die.
Feeling brainy? You got the challenge! Johnny Pal, take the now on. You're trading places with Johnny Pal.
Johnny Pal, you're up.
You've landed on the bonus square.
All right. I think that's it. I think that's.
Wild ride, man.
Johnny Pal, you're still up.
We have ourselves a winner.
Yay!
Pad here on Twisted.
Busy, if you can give me an idea, unless you're gonna stream, if you can give me an idea to who to raid.
Live from the Palindrome, it's time to get twisted with your host, Twink Fizdale.
Cool. All right. Man behind the wheel needs no introduction. Infanterie. So. Yeah, that's quite a. Oops. Oh, I gotta change the, right, I have to have a separate chat box for that stuff. Yeah, alright, let me, check here. I have to have a separate chat box. Whoops. Let me see. Perthy is among the evil. Oh, so it's Perthy. Perthy might end soon, so they usually go for an hour. But Ebru is a sweetheart. Ruhime. All right, I'll go with Ibrahime because you said that she's probably going to go. I don't know. Yeah, Perthy could. I know. You know what? Perthy could probably use the and if they're going to end soon, they can raid whoever. So, all right, I'm going to send it towards them. Femboy Perthy. I like to thank everyone for joining us here. Watch me play these really bad old video games. I might do that again, like in the future. I don't know, maybe every other Sunday. We'll return to our regular schedule. Monday, I'll keep playing the Yakuza Like a Dragon, and yeah. So I'll see you probably like 11 or noon, whatever. So, all right, but thanks for joining us, and we'll